Hello, Rebecca Barker here with the Elephant Key. I decided to do another poll for the collective this week. This is from Thursday the 5th to 7 days later on the next Thursday. Sorry, I don't have my calendar. It's 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Or 5 times 7 is 12. Welcome to the Elephant Key. Thanks for tuning into my channel where I'm not mathematically inclined. So, moving on to the reading. I'm pulling from the Akashic Tarot deck. The first card was in Crescent Moon, the Six of Keys. And what's interesting is I also pulled the Six of Cups. So, and I've also got the Five of Pentacles. So the first card, the reverse in Crescent Moon, the Six of Keys. It's the energy of someone who has been working long into the night on something very hard with very little light, very little understanding of what's going on. When this card is in reverse, it's symbolizing a decrease of energy. It's a time where you're probably going to be a little disappointed that things are not panning out the way you want them to, or as fast as you'd like them to. Or maybe you've just had a period of things going really well for you, and now the universe is kind of pulling that energy back so that you can just kind of observe. But you've had so much of this forward momentum that it's a little difficult for you to sit back because you're on your way. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean there's not enough right now? Or what do you mean that I need to slow down? What do you mean? I've been on a roll here. What's going on? So you might be triggered by that. And gotta get my camera straight here. So that's one thing we might be experiencing with the week. Another thing I'm noticing when I look at it, seems to be really focused on getting things perfected in the upright position. And in the reverse position, it just might not be a time where you can complete some of the things that you've been looking at. So don't be discouraged. With everything, we have to kind of sit back and wait. And that's what this card is telling you. You need to just kind of sit back and wait. It's okay. It's just not time yet. It's not so much of a decrease as it is a moment, a plateau, right? So with the next card, the Five of Pentacles. All right, so we see these people. You're feeling maybe left out in the cold. And you're feeling like maybe someone's deserted you, or you're feeling a sense of lack. You're in a scarcity mindset. Nothing's coming to fruition right now. And the thing about this is you're probably not someone who wants to ask for any help. You're probably not someone who wants to depend or rely on anyone else for anything. And this card is telling you that there are people who will help you if you will take your ego aside, your pride aside, and ask. Are you being left out in the cold? Or are you choosing to be out in the cold because you won't go into where the warm light is inside the church? There is a warm sense of charity and humanitarianism inside the church, but these people are walking right past it and refusing to go in out of pride or ego, or they don't feel valued enough that anyone would want to help them. Don't let that be your story. All of us have to ask for help every once in a while, and we're all worthy to receive it. You just have to feel worthy enough in yourself to ask for it. Also, the Six of Cups. So the first time I saw this card after the other two cards, it reminded me of how much simpler things were when I didn't have so many responsibilities to worry about, and how free and careless I could be, and how I could enjoy things and be more childlike with less responsibility. And is this going to be a period of lack or decrease, or is this an opportunity to get back to basics and simplify your life so that you can enjoy more of your time and more of your energy going towards things that bring you joy? It's encouraging us to bring back our childlike nature, to not take ourselves so seriously, and to have that spirit of generosity. This one needs charity. It needs help. It needs assistance. And this one is giving it. So, for the week ahead, you may find yourself in a moment of decreased energy, decreased forward movement. It's encouraging you to sit at the plateau, wait, observe, take a good look at the surroundings and the situation. This moment is happening for you. Even though you may have been full speed ahead, don't take this stop as a negative. It's happening for you. So then we had the Five of Pentacles, which is the two people feeling left out in the cold, like they've been left behind. Nobody cares about them. Nobody is worrying about them. And all they have to do is ask for help and assistance, and maybe confide, maybe let down their guard and allow themselves into the warmth of that church behind them. And then you have the Six of Cups, which reminds us that simplifying your life and going back to when you were a child and you didn't have the responsibility or the expectations that we have as an adult. Reel back some of the things in your life and simplify it so that you can feel the pleasure of that playfulness, that childlike expression again. That's what I got. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. If it resonated for you, leave a comment. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Feel free to scroll along. Maybe there'll be something in the next reading. And I'm looking forward to doing maybe a few more of those. Maybe a little more in depth. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. Have a wonderful week. Talk to you soon. Yeah, talk to you soon.